That big, the tall red dude, I can't remember his name, but I think he was from New Orleans. He was there.
Timmy Knight?
Nah, who was the dude that was back there with said, man? The light-skinned brother from New Orleans. You know what I'm talking about? I think he started Regis off.
Man. Yeah. You talking about he managed Regis, huh? You talking about Jay?
Yeah, Jay, that's what I'm talking about.
Jay,
they was always winning, man. Jay said and Miss Savannah, they was always winning, bro. But
and if you go back and look at it, or if it's on paper for you can look at it, or if you can remember, Coach said had everybody. Coach said had the twins. Coach said had he had Regis too. Anybody who had a national title from Houston or ever did something came up under Big Said.
Yeah, he was a winner, bro. That's rough to. You hate to see. I do anyway. I hate to see trainers, man. I know everybody shits on trainers, right? I'm not gonna shit on trainers. I just want them to be responsible with their fighters and the kids, you know. But you hate to see a guy who was putting out good fighters, man, to disappear. You know, that amateur game, bro. That amateur, I do it because it's necessary, not because of no other reason, man. But again, I came from I learned how to coach on the pro side, right? So why it could translate, but these amateur officials and shit, you know, they looking for something completely different, man. But it's up to you to win. You know, it's up to you to figure out how to translate that to the amateur boxing. But I hate to see guys putting out sound fundamental boxes disappear. You know what I'm saying? And who knows the story? You know what I'm saying? He probably got sick of somebody or something. But yeah, say it was a good trainer. But when I first started getting active, and he was probably 08, he was dominating in amateur boxing, man. I remember that guy, man. So that's where you got your start.
Yeah.
So you started in Savannah.
Yeah. Hopefully.
And how many amateur fights?
Yeah, go ahead.
How many amateur fights you had?
I was 76-5. What's that? 81.
Yeah. So did you do all that we said, or what? What was the pitch?
Most of it was what said. Probably, I say a good 10 fights. A good 10 fights I went out on my own and fought. The other ones was what said. Yeah.
Okay. What was the catalyst to? So said developed from your fundamentals. That's what you're right. That's you crediting him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Most definitely, man.
Any other trainers did you have a relationship with or fought under or anything, or it was basically said your amateur career?
It said, man. Said other than said, who I'm with now, Coop. As far as establishing a bond, them don't really the only two coaches that I had a solid bond. You know. Other than that, if I ran into a coach, it was just
I follow you.
Here and there, come and go.
I just, you know, I wanted to give you a chance to give him a shout out because the coaches say he taught you how to duck, and then you ain't telling him no credit. But what was the catalyst to go pro, bro? You know Joe George. Hey, you seen when Joe George?
You cut out.
You know when Joe George knocked that boy out? I taught him how to throw that lead left. See, he used to do it like this, but now he do it like that. See, that's it right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's all good, man.
Hey,
what was the catalyst to go pro, bro?
You would be surprised. You wouldn't be surprised how many times I done heard that one, man.
Hey, 25 years, man, in this thing of ours, bro. I done heard all that dumb shit. I done heard all that. I'm like, yeah, man, you taught him how to do that, man. God damn. Them 70 amateur fights with old boy didn't matter. Them 70 fights. But you taught him how to slip, huh? Hold the fucking towel, man. Get out the way. What was the catalyst to go pro, bro? You can hear me, Joe?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Really.
He had damn near 100 fights. He kicked everyone's ass.
I thought that boxing would be a faster path to money. So that was one of the reasons I stopped playing basketball too. Had I known it was going to be a road like this, I probably would have kept playing basketball.
You're playing for the Rockets right now.
Man,
son, it takes 15, 20 years to be an overnight success in boxing, man.
It's crazy, man. Unless you just know somebody.
All that shit matters, man. All that shit matters, man. That's why I love when Regis be public with his story, you know, and he tell people, look, man, I was fighting for nothing and shit. Hell, I owed people money to fight and shit like that before I started eating, you know what I'm saying? And what that does is give the guys a real scenario, you know, of how this thing goes, man. That's why we do the podcast, man. Try to give a little bit of insight to boxing, man. You know, because you'll be the fans are fickle and fans are really boxing illiterate, man. The business, but the sport of boxing too. Look. We need the fans, of course, right? So you can become a commodity and they buy the shit. Man, they had a guy yesterday told me, I left all the boxing groups, George. All them boxing groups and shit. I leave all that shit alone, man. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But my homeboy got one, and he damn near made me join it, right? And the amount of motherfucking fans, bro, who are so certain about shit they don't know, is fucking incredible, man. It's incredible. Brother, I done had fans call me a casual boxing fan. I say, ain't that some bitch? Ain't that some bitch? You dumb motherfucker. That shit is, and be serious, man. Be serious all the time, man. And motherfuckers say, hey, motherfuckers say, Chisora look like shit, out of shape. I said, Chisora's probably in the best shape he's been in fucking 10 years. He's taking this fight serious. Now, whether he ain't supposed to win, and Usyk's coming up, they trying to get him, and he probably won't win. But I said, you dumb motherfucker, do you know this guy? Have you seen him before? What you mean he ain't in shape? That's the most in shape he's been. But he's gonna run out of gas in 30. Man, let me leave this fucking group, man. This fucking group is horrible, man. And will look at you like you crazy, man, and tell you don't know what you're talking about. So this business here is something else, man. It's something else. And it's the shit you're not prepared for. Like you said, in your mind, fuck, I'm gonna eat on this. I'm gonna eat on this way quicker than 4 years of college and hopefully make a score. Yeah, man. Hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020.
That's a journey. It is a journey, man.
So
I had to stop times. Oh no, I was just saying I had to stop a few times thinking it was gonna go the way I planned it to go. Like man, I had to take like a year off a couple times.
Damn. It's what it is,
I
man.
kept at it,
And I'm gonna
man.
tell you, for a fighter with a family too, if you got a wife or kids or something like that, man, all y'all taking this journey, man. All y'all gotta go through. It's some lean fucking times, bro. You know, and the margin for error in fist fighting, bro, is so small, man, that I don't care what kind of push you got. If you got the relationship you're talking about, if you got some momentum going, one shot, bop, in this sport, you lose. It's almost you lose your value that you built up for fucking 10 years, man. You know, and I don't know much about MMA. Don't pretend to, and I'll watch it because it's a fight. But you know, our sport, man, they subject to, especially recently in the last 20 years, man. You know, if you get beat, it's almost like man. Hold on, bro. Hold on. You about to see, man. You about to see every great fighter. I tell them motherfuckers, great fighters. Every great fighter had to get beat, man. And to prove he's great, because guess what? Everybody can get it when it's going as easy. Everybody can keep on kicking a man's ass that you ahead of. It's when that motherfucker's digging. Yeah. It's when that first fight, which, what's this guy's name? I forgot his name again, Joe. The one you fought. Man, that first fight, y'all was trading, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's Cadero. And a lesser man would have found a way to say, man, let me get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck this dude. You see what I'm saying? So that's how the margin for error is so minute with the boxers. And who gives more of themselves to a sport than prize fighters, bro? Or good prize fighters, let's say. Not the dogs, but the guys who's trying to win, the guys who's trying to be ranked and shit like that, man. You leave yourself. I would say you leave yourself a bit of yourself in the gym. Every performance, you know what I'm saying? It's like you leave traces, man. That's it's a hell of a sport, man. And I think that's why me and Manny both, bro, we so passionate about the boxers, man. I told him I was on the phone with a promoter yesterday. I said, yeah, you know, the thing about me is, I tell you out the gate, I'm here for the boxing. Fuck what you talking about. Fuck your dream and all that shit what you talking about, bro. I'm going to tell my kid, hey, man, all that's bullshit right there. Because don't win and see what happens, right? Don't on a small level. Yeah. Don't be worth 200 ticket sales to this promoter and watch how much you matter, right? Because it's a show. They selling shows, man. Now, that ain't to say they ain't good people in boxing, good promoters or nothing. I ain't saying that. But I'm saying, yeah, you valuable till you get mopped up. Then you'll see, you know, who's behind you, who's backing you. And most of the time, when a boxer comes back from a loss, man, it be him and that trainer, man. Walking to the car together. You know what I'm saying? Going to the shuttle together. Getting the fuck out of there. And it ain't that they ain't bullshit. Mm-hmm. Trainers that's using y'all guys as commodities, right? And they trash. They less than trash. They garbage. That fight we had last week, this little kid had a fucking ponytail, man. And me and Quentin back there getting warmed up. And the fucking official said, y'all gonna wrap him up or what? We on TV, man. He needs to get his hands wrapped and everything. His fucking trainer said, it's true story. Oh, I don't wrap no hands. The other guy said, I ain't got no gauze or nothing. And told the official, oh, he wraps his own hands. Joe, I'm looking at these motherfuckers. Now, who you think I'm feeling for in this scenario, right? I'm going, I let these bitches use my scissors. They had to use my scissors, bro. On a Lomachenko Lopez undercard, you got to borrow fucking scissors. Now, think this. We fought We won, we come back.